I want to check in here with our weekly conversation of Robin Cross of INTLFC Stone in Chicago. He joins us right now to talk about the lumber industry. And Robin, I noticed here recently we had some big moves once again in the lumber market. I believe I saw some limit down trades here a few days ago. What's going on here?
Limit down and limit up. And today we actually had a $12 range within the first 5 minutes of the open, down and back up and then back down. So there's no love from Cupid here today for the lumber market on Valentine's Day. The same problems persist here. We have high volatility and low liquidity. Until we could kind of get that cornered or a little more stable, I think you're going to continue to see these sort of wild gyrations. Now, if you refer back to a couple broadcasts ago, we were looking for a rally when the market was well under, 330. So for many sessions, we looked for a rally. We got a $123 rally in literally a very short amount of time, 14 sessions, which increased the value of a car by $13,500, right? So we get to $444.90. Market then breaks because it's extremely overbought. Market breaks to $396 even, which I jokingly said on the air last week that, lumber could break $50 in 2 days, where in fact it actually did. It broke $48.90 in 2 days, which was a net loser from the $13.5 that we just gained $5,300 off. We held the 200-day at $396, and wouldn't you know it, Marlon, we bounced another $23 in 2 days to $418.60 today's high. So it's been very, very wild, and it's really all on the tail end of high volatility and low liquidity. I mean, that's really this market's problem, and that's strictly, and I can't say it enough, it's really because of the fear that was built into the market with that extremely wild year we had last year. So guys are still kind of sitting on their hands for trades. Open interest is still hovering around the 3,400 level, which, that's historically very, very low for lumber. I think with mortgage applications being down, the mortgage rate at 10-month lows, I kind of thought we would get a little more action from the housing side because now you're getting rates back in line. But mortgage applications were down again now I think that marks the 5th consecutive week in a row. And then pretty much, and also the market will be closed on Monday for President's Day. Lumber will be definitely closed, so we get another 3-day weekend here in Chicago.
I'm glad you reminded me of that. Hey, a quick question for you before I run out of time. Robin, where is the most trading volume now? Which contract?
The volume's still in March, front month, lead month, since we still have so much time. You got a month out yet before that expires. So it's still in March, but new positions, the day traders are in March, but new position like hedgers and commercial entities are all focused on May and July and all the rest of the deferred months.
Interesting stuff. All right. Well, thanks for talking with us again. I always look forward to this every week. So thanks for all the info. Robin Cross is with INTLFC Stone. He is located in Chicago.